Hey guys, Aaron C coming at you again today with another lesson. So what do we want to do today? Well, I'd like to discuss some Hendrix chords today. Who doesn't love Hendrix who plays electric guitar? I mean, come on. If you're a rock and roller, you gotta love Hendrix, and that's okay, because we all do. All right, so I want to talk about some of his classic chords, some of his fingerings, a couple little techniques that he kind of would focus on, and that's what we're going to discuss today. If you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to do so. I'd love to have you hang out with me a little more often. So let's do that, all right? Anyway, so let's get to work here. So the first Hendrix chord I want to talk about today, okay, is the E7 sharp 9. Now I'm going to move my fingers a little closer there so you can see what's going on. The second finger is going to go to the 7th fret of the 5th string, second finger on the 6th fret of the 4th, third finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd, and the 4th finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string. Okay? Now, because this is an E chord, okay, you can use the open 1st and 6th strings because they're high and low E's. The root note is actually on the 5th string, okay? So if you're moving that chord somewhere, you just only play the strings that are movable, okay? And then you play the second finger and go from there, okay, where that root is, okay? All right, any questions there? And so we do that. Okay, that's the E7 sharp 9. Now the other sharp 9 that he used was in Foxy Lady. Now that's going to be a little more challenging because of the reach. Now what wasn't fair is that Hendrix had all of these very long fingers. So, you know, he kind of had a heads up with the stuff, but that's okay. Okay, so first finger is going to basically cover all 6 strings, okay, in the 2nd fret. Your third finger is going to be on the 5th string, 4th fret. Your second finger is going to be on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Now your 4th finger is where the rubber meets the road because that's going to cover strings 1 and 2 in the 5th fret. Okay, and that's how you're going to get that tension there. And then that's how you're going to get that riff by going. Okay, so that's how that sound is coming. Now, for those of you theory people out there, 7 sharp 9. We have a major triad. We add the dominant 7, which is basically a flat 7th. Okay, and then we raise the 9 a half a step. Okay, hence 7 sharp 9. Okay, so that's what we do there. Alrighty. Now, a couple other voicings he was big on is taking this A-shaped bar chord, like for example in the When Christ Mary, and hooking the 6th string in it as well. So instead of just an E flat, you have an E flat over B. So that's when that little chromatic intro with the double stops in the When Christ Mary. And then he'd add the double stops in on the 8th fret, just as such. Okay, and if any of y'all have followed in my videos on the double stops, Hendrix was a huge double stopper, so okay, and those sort of things there. Okay, the big thing I want to focus on in today's video is the 7 sharp 9 chords because those are probably going to be some of the hardest chords of those that he plays. And, you know, not to mention plenty of his other lead techniques, and I could spend hours a day and tons of videos going over Hendrix's technique, and especially how he really combined the rhythm and the lead. And that was really, in my opinion, one of the biggest things that, you know, stuck out about Hendrix. So anyways, well guys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I hope you get something out of this today. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Follow me on Patron at Aaron C Guitar. And also, or if you're ever interested in one-on-one private lessons, leave some comments below, and I'll see what I can do to make that happen. Guys, thanks again for stopping by today, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.